crazy. I've never been somewhere where it's this much wind just sustained.
We're on an island off the northwest coast of Hokkaido, so we got here by a ferry boat.
And the first thing you see is kind of this flatter rolling terrain and these kind of spine-like features coming out of the ocean. And they just reach into the alpine, and all of a sudden in the alpine you have these convoluted spines that kind of make the summit.
Rishiri is a volcano that's an island, basically. It's just a mountain. As our guide Toshi called it, Rishiri floating mountain.
Floating mountain.
Yes.
周りが全部海だから風は比較的強いです。
Because all the rotations are the seas, wind is relatively strong.
Yes.
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 All the rotations are the seas. Totally. Rishiri is known for its fishing industry, and it's known for sea urchins and the seaweed here. Then we went to this udon noodle soup restaurant. It's two ladies just running around the kitchen, cooking udon soup on these big gas burners and taking such care and such precision with every ingredient. Their love of this place comes through in everything, and comes through in the food. It comes through in the celebration of the place and how enthusiastic they are about it.
We had a nice weather window the first morning, and we got up and got after it pretty quick.
And when you're hiking in that type of wind, you just sort of have to go into this place in your head where you're just like in your own head. You can't talk to anybody. You're braced against the wind, and it's just one step in front of the other.
Beautiful scenery. It's so nice to look down at the ocean while you're climbing and just to see such a big body of water and the sun reflecting off the waves, and just a really inspiring environment to be in for sure.
And just try to relax into the wind, and then you kind of find that the wind and the elements become an enjoyable part of it, and when you get in that rhythm, you're in the elements, your body feels good, and you're just moving. Stian was like, let's just keep going a little farther, and I heard there's a hut up here. Sure enough, we come along the corner, there's this thing that just looks like a pile of snow and rock, and it's this little hut with a tiny little door, and Stian pries the door open, and we walk in, and it's like this actually pretty good sized hut. We just hung out for 2 hours and warmed our feet up, which was necessary. Like, it was so cold. I think all of us got at least a frost nip or a frostbite that day. It was really windy, but we never felt threatened. So we just felt good and kept going, and the next thing you knew, we were standing in the summit. And the sun cleared for like 2 seconds. You could kind of see down, and it was really cool, and then clouds came back in.
Getting to that summit the other day was a big thing for me. I really wanted it, and if it would have been at home, I would have turned around much earlier because of the weather conditions, but I felt like it was well within the safety limits of the group we were in, and it just felt like I wanted to give it a little bit extra for that summit.
And we had a pretty fun descent. It was hard to see and the snow wasn't great, but it's about the adventure. It's about using those skis to see the world and get to a place you've never been before, and then using the skis to slide all the way back down to the ocean. Thank you so much for
Yes.
sharing it with us. It's been incredible. Arigatou
ありがとうございます。
gozaimasu.